Hello everyone and welcome back to EM Weekly. My name is Don and it's an exciting week. It's not only our 5th episode, but Superbooth 19 just came to a close. For those of you who don't know what Superbooth is, it's a trade fair for electronic music where some of the biggest manufacturers of hardware and software get to show off their new gear. Though we'd love to talk about everything from the event, like the new Bitwig Studio 3 beta, IK Multimedia's Uno drum, and so much more, we only have so much time, so here's a roundup of what we found most interesting from the event. Will hardware synths be replaced by tiny computers? Mind Music Labs built a hardware version of Steinberg's Retrologue, a virtual analog synth that was inspired by classic hardware. So a hardware version of the software version inspired by hardware. Okay. Earlier this year, the company announced the release of their music-specific operating system, ELK. ELK will give software developers the ability to turn their plugins into actual hardware. Propellerheads already has a partnership with MML which allows developers to integrate Propellerheads rack extension plugins into hardware synths and effects that are powered by ARM and x86 processors using the ELK OS. What this basically means is MML built a tiny computer whose only sole purpose is to run audio plugins. The hardware version of the Retrologue that MML featured in a recent video is a production prototype that is powered by Steinberg's Retrologue 2, enabled by ELK OS. Florian Haak, senior marketing manager at Steinberg, said, "The development of the powered by ELK Retrologue 2 hardware prototype has further strengthened our belief that with the help of ELK Music OS, VSTs can become a standard for not only software as it is today, but also for hardware." MML CEO Michel Benincasa also jumped in to add, "Plugins and software synths have brought amazing power and flexibility to computer-based recording. But now musicians want to harness all that power without the computer. There are times when you want to twist real knobs rather than wiggle a mouse. It's really exciting to be empowering those users with ELK Music OS. Or maybe you can just use a MIDI controller?" Novation has announced a new flagship polysynth called the Summit. This synth features a 2-part 16-voice synth engine similar to Peak, the company's current flagship. Summit is essentially 2 peaks in one box, which can be used either as independent switchable patches layered on top of each other or split across the synth's 61-note keyboard quite easily. The 3 oscillators on the synth use field programmable gate array chips and are capable of analog emulation along with wavetable and FM synthesis. Summit uses the same 61-note keyboard found in the critically acclaimed Novation SL Mark III. The semi-weighted keys and the dynamics of the 2 synth engines along with the sturdy metallic casing makes Summit an ideal performance workhorse to take on stage and woo the wonderful audience that actually came in to watch the band after you. Ouch. There's no indication of price or the exact launch date of the Summit, but make sure to follow the Novation website to learn more in the future. The folks at Ableton are at it again, pushing their DAW's capabilities out of the box, quite literally this time. The new Max devices called CV tools will allow Live to calibrate the oscillators and control pitch and modulation on your modular synthesizers, as well as trigger your CV-enabled drum modules. CV Tools is a free pack consisting of CV-enabled instruments, synchronization tools, and modulation utilities that enable users to seamlessly integrate Ableton Live with modular devices that utilize the Eurorack format. What's also interesting is CV Tools can also communicate with virtual bus applications like Rewire, Soundflower, and VB cables for some cross-program integration. This means that even if you don't own any CV-based hardware, you can still control other instruments and parameters within the software. Ableton states, "Most devices in CV Tools have secondary mapping functions that can map to any parameter within Live." These new Max for Live based tools will be available in the new 10.1 update and are already available to the user community via the public beta. On to new music releases, Bangalore-based producer Disco Puppet has released a new track called 10. The track features spacey vocals, dark pads, wobbly bass lines, and danceable grooves. If you're wondering where all the 1,000 rupee notes went after demonetization, look no further than Peter Cat Recording Company's music video for their new single, Where the Money Flows. This down-tempo song, led by Suryakant Sauni's distant vocals, feature warm bass lines and auto-tune. The track is underlined with some detailed ambient textures with birds tweeting, crows cawing, all the good stuff. The song is off their upcoming album Bismillah, due to be released in June. As for events over the week, BudxBlr is set to take over Bangalore at Fandom at Gillies Redefined on Saturday the 18th. The show is set to feature live performances by the F-16s, Pardafash and many more. After a successful series of shows in Calcutta, Mumbai and Bangalore, BLOT is all set to bring his unique analog sounds to Delhi this Saturday the 18th with a 3-hour live set at Auto Kitchen and Bar. Well, that's about all the time we have for the news this week.
No, God!
Again, my name is Don and you are watching EM Weekly. If you liked the video, make sure to leave a like. If you loved it, subscribe and hit the bell icon if you want to receive weekly notifications from us.